File for a divorce and you go your own way, so that you can now have the license to do with men as you please. Hi everyone, how are you doing? You're welcome back to my channel. There's a video I want us to watch together and I'll be right back to share my thoughts. Don't move a muscle.
I am telling you, no doubt, the people that is dragging your husbands with you right now is not single ladies. They're all married women like you. Married women with kids. That's why I'm an advocate. Go and run a DNA test if you have the money. In fact, if you don't have money, go and borrow, so that you'll not be busy training another man's child. It's okay to train another man's child if you have your consent and if you know about it, that you're training another man's child. You can as well walk into the orphanage and adopt a child, which God will bless you for, and you just change the life. Instead of training another man's child in your name, what is going on? Married women, keep your legs closed, especially those ones that their husband is based abroad. Those ones in diaspora, where they have so much degree of, you'll be seeing -16, -7, -8. These men will be running shifts back to back and they'll be sending money home and you're there giving it to a small boy. Madam, your reward. It's a very bad thing. As a married woman, you know what your husband is going through. Even if he's cheating on you, you cannot pay back with cheating. You are not wired to be like that. A woman is supposed to have integrity. A woman of virtue, that's what you are. A woman of integrity.
For a moment, this lady caught my attention and she held it. But she spoiled it all when she said, even if your husband cheats, you should not cheat because you are not wired that way. Cheating, infidelity, adultery, whichever term you want to use, is wrong on all levels, regardless of which gender is involved. It's not because one gender is wired that way or not. No. It just shows that you lack self-respect, you lack discipline, and you are also ignorant. You lack self-control. It's not because one gender is wired that way or not. No. It's also the delusion to think that men are incapable of good morals and respect for themselves, for their spouses, and for their vows. And it is messages like this that gives young women that are not even married the ideology or the impression that it is okay for their husbands to cheat.
Forgive him. Why? It is normal to cheat.
And this kind of messages also enables young men to cheat, because the woman already has mind, all men are cheats, so she will stay there, lose her self-respect and her self-worth, while the man goes around philandering from left to right. It is not okay to cheat. And I know some of these men will come and say men are polygamous in nature. Yes, you agree. You say men are polygamous in nature. Marry a woman that believes in that ideology and marry more women and add to her and become the true polygamist. But no, you will marry a monogamous woman and then you want to have multiple women outside. It just shows that you are an indisciplined man and you are incapable of self-control, incapable of taking charge of your own body. You allow your manhood to control how you go. Cheating is wrong. It is all shades of wrong and it is a disaster waiting to happen. As a woman, if your husband cheats on you and you cannot move past it or you cannot forgive, you both of you should come together and discuss a possible action. And if you feel cheating back is how you feel better, do you. I'm not an advocate of cheating back. I'm an advocate for, if you cannot take it, you leave. And the problem is that cheaters do not really think through the consequences of their actions. And that is ironic, because the consequences are huge, like so huge, is so glaring. And this is because men always feel like she will always be there, she will always be there, and they can get away with anything. After all, they say it's a man's world. Men, you can do better. This is the level that you have been reduced to, that men cannot keep it together. This is the level you have been reduced to. You need to do better so that you change the narrative, okay? And don't even get me started with he can cheat on you and still love you. It's not possible for you to love somebody and still cheat on them. It's not possible to love somebody and still cause that person harm. It's not possible for you to love somebody and you do things that will break that person's heart. Love does not cause pain. Love does not bring sorrows. Love does not bring diseases, because these men, they go outside, they contact various forms of STDs and come and transfer it to the wives. So cheating is wrong in all levels. In short, cheating is a disaster waiting to happen. It's not okay to cheat, and let us stop justifying it. It is also easy for people to set up camera and begin to judge these women. She also mentioned that some of these men, they travel abroad and they leave their wives. Husbands, stop leaving your wives and traveling abroad. Just as you men say you cannot stay without cheating, also consider that she's flesh and blood. She has blood flowing through her veins. Not to justify cheating, but you say two shall become one. How can you now go and leave half of your body? Oga, check it now. Does it make sense? Is there any sense in it? And to also think that women married for money and to take care of children is rather absurd. Some of these men, they go for 10 years, 15 years. Some of them go as far as marrying Oyibo women. They don't come back. And these women also deserve love. They deserve happiness. They deserve cuddle. You that is talking, in the night, you go and hug your own. Those women will be there crying, soaking their pillows with tears. Many of these women are depressed. And it is because of what will people say that is making them stay. Oga, as you are going abroad, if you see that there is no possibility of you coming back soon, free your partner so that they can go their way and so that you can stay for as long as you want, to avoid people coming online and dragging her. She also said women are supposed to be women of virtue, women of integrity, which is a very good thing. It's a welcoming thing. So what about the men? Is it useless and careless life that suits them? My son shall grow to be a responsible gentleman that will respect himself enough to take charge of himself and not allow his manhood control him. And I believe that we mommies also should do same. We should remove this mentality that all men cheat. It is in their nature. No, it is in nobody's nature to be a cheat. Cheating is a bad habit and is a disaster waiting to happen. Like every other bad habit, it needs effort and discipline for a change. She also said that married women are the one dragging married men. Married man, leave married woman alone. Married man, respect yourself and leave married woman alone. You know that her husband has not been around. Most of these men that are following these married women, they know that their husbands are not around. And during the point of vulnerability, these women can just lose their guard. Married man, leave another man's wife alone. You have your own wife at home. Go back to your wife. Leave another man's wife alone. In my place, you are even incurring curse upon yourself. You know that some of these men, I don't know, they are so ignorant because society has made it a norm. So people just lack self-control. They just lack, I don't even know which word to qualify it. Married man, leave married woman alone. Married woman, if you cannot stay, wait for your husband, file for a divorce. But the problem is that most of you are hungry. Most of you are not working. Most of you don't have your own money. So you will stay back because of the money. That is why people can come online and come and insult you. Get a job, get a life. Because by the time you start earning your own money, you will see that that money that your husband is sending, that people are thinking is because of money, it will no longer be of value to you because now you are making your own money. So if you cannot wait, you file for a divorce and you go your own way so that you can now have the license to do with men as you please. Okay? Cheating is wrong on all levels. You can contact an incurable disease and you will die. Do you know that? And cheating goes a long way to tell about who you really are, be it man or woman. A cheat, it shows that you are not to be trusted. It shows that you are not loyal. It shows that you are incapable of love. It shows you are dishonest. And the list goes on and on. So this is what cheating really tells about the cheat, not even the person that is being cheated on. Until I come your way again next time, stay away from married men. Stay away from married women. Peace, love, and light.